Hi everyone, welcome back to the Weekly Wheel. I'm your host Cole. This week we have some news about a cancelled Nintendo horror game with an unusual protagonist, some mega trailers from the San Diego Comic-Con, and some looks into the future of Battle Royale games. All this and more on this spin of the Weekly Wheel. First up, we learned about a fun-sounding cancelled game about one of Nintendo's most divisive characters. In an interview with Kotaku discussing Dillon's Dead Heat Breakers, Nintendo producer Kensuke Tanabe revealed that the developer was once working on a horror game starring the Legend of Zelda's weirdest mainstay, Tingle. The spandex-clad map salesman made his first appearance in 2000's Majora's Mask and has mostly garnered hatred from Western audiences, but has gained praise from Japanese fans, leading to two Tingles starring spin-offs titled Tingle's Rosy Rupee Land, a money-based action-adventure game, and the even weirder Tingle's Balloon Trip of Love, which is, get this, a Tingle where you team up with the cast of The Wizard of Oz to solve point-and-click adventure puzzles and use a time-traveling balloon to date girls because guess what? It's also a dating sim.
ああ、恋って素晴らしい。モテない35歳独身男の物語に光は差すのでしょうか。色づきチンクルの恋のバルーントリップ。
Little is known about the horror game mechanics as it was, quote, cancelled for various reasons, and the developers went on to work on the Dillon games, but with his appearance as a DLC fighter for Koei Tecmo's Hyrule Warriors and a Tingle-themed costume for Breath of the Wild, hopefully the wannabe fairy gets more time in the sun soon. This last week saw 2018 San Diego Comic-Con, and while the convention was more focused on movies, we did get some game news. First up, we have a new story trailer for the Insomniacs Spiderman. In the trailer, we get to see some of the villains we saw during the E3 trailer last month, but we did see some bits of the Mary Jane gameplay along with revelations that the classic Spider-Man villain, Silver Sable, will join in on tearing apart New York. And following up from last week's show, we got some new Mega Man trailers. One was the announcement of a new Robot Master joining Mega Man 11, the dive-kicking torchman who sets the field ablaze with his fiery punches. The second trailer is for Mega Man Fully Charged, which was weird, seemingly lacking classic Mega Man villain Dr. Wily, which is odd, but it's a kid's show, so it'll probably be fine. Spider-Man and Mega Man 11 drop later this year. Now, if you thought that Tingle horror game from earlier sounded scary, we have something even scarier to tell you. You know all those Battle Royale games that have come out recently? Well, turns out they might be an even bigger deal than anyone initially thought. In a report by Super Data Research, Battle Royale games like PlayerUnknown's Battleground and Fortnite are estimated to be worth $20 billion in revenue in 2019. Battle Royale games have blown up over the last year, becoming one of the most popular genres, and are estimated to earn $12 billion this year alone. This information doesn't come as surprising as Fortnite passed a $1 billion milestone, which is amazing considering the game's free price tag, and other games are joining in on the cash pile with Call of Duty and Battlefield announcing Battle Royale modes, as the genre is outselling conventional shooters based on Super Data's research. It'll be interesting to see how the Battle Royale changes the gaming landscape in the years to come. Speaking of games for cheap, Humble Monthly is a curated bundle of games sent to your inbox every month. Subscribe for only $12 a month to immediately unlock A Hat in Time, The Escapists 2, and Conan Exiles, with more to come. Build the ultimate game library, every game is yours to keep, cancel anytime. Link down in the description below. Hey, do you guys remember Neopets? Turns out Neopets is making a small comeback. Announced at a party during San Diego Comic-Con, the classic childhood web browser-based pet simulation game will be getting a mobile game titled Legends and Letters, which will have a combination of Neopets lore, a puzzle game mechanic, and battles, according to CEO David Lord. This is the company's first foray into mobile gaming, but a Neopets mobile game has been rumored since 2014. Unfortunately, it appears that Legends and Letters won't let you use your old Neopets account due to the mobile nature of the game. Darn it. Legends and Letters is set to drop this October, and we'll let you know if any more news arrives. Well, that ends this spin of the Weekly Wheel. As always, if you like what you see, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us online for new updates. If there's something you'd like to see on the show, leave a comment down below. See you guys next time.